is
Will
the
now be recorded.
first class for your development part. So many people from the October batch are expecting continuity of administration. So here you just think this as an opportunity to do practice for both. Okay, this is the first point. Sir, still you are covering yourself, sir. You are trying to cover yourself, sir. No problem. Still you have RE within 1 week to 10 days. Okay, at 9:30 you are be into administration also. You can continue at 9. Both you can continue. Why? Because after 10 days at 9:30 batch we are in the place of yours. If you want, you can continue both. Parallelly, development will be completing, admin will be completing. Okay, and this is the second point. And the third point, I am the trainer from last 6 years onwards. I know all you guys are non-IT guys mostly. How to teach, how you need to get into the Splunk, I know. No worries. Okay, even though you just break on the admin also, leave it. There is no dependency for the development part. Okay, let's start.
Yes, sir.
Online people, please respond and tell me yes.
Yes,
No,
sir.
not
Yes, sir.
not interested.
Yes.
But for the sir, when the remaining classes will be started at 9:30 class, the license will
After
start
10 days, I will inform.
Yeah, like no,
You are thinking that only license master is there. No,
not license. It's
around
a class
15 hours of main core subject was left out. I just gave a prerequisites only. Core subject is still pending. You just completed up to DS only. Deployment server. There is a cluster master, clustering, indexer clustering, subset clustering, multi-site clustering, props and transforms, routing, masking, oh, indexing concepts, bucket concept, queues concept, data onboarding by using a add-on, data adding using a scripts, data onboarding by using HTTP event connector, data onboarding via DB connectors, syslog integration, troubleshooting. Huh? Okay.
How much time it will take, sir?
1 month time. That's why actually my plan is to do parallel. If you do parallelly, that course will be completed what we committed up to 3 to 3.5 months.
No, just worried about like for the next 3 months it will be end of the year, right? So the calls we get are not so that's very
No problem. Aram se sit and do practice. Don't keep it in that mind, sir. Mind, madam. For us, it is not happened. 100% damn sure I'm telling you. Calls will be there. Okay, if there is no calls, no problem. Aram se prepared. Yesterday, Cognizant interview happened. Only 5 questions. Shall I tell what is that 5 questions? Tell about your roles and responsibilities. Next question is
Knowledge object, knowledge bundle.
what is difference between knowledge object and knowledge bundle? For administrator guys, you know. Next, difference between deployment server and deployer. Deployment server and deployer. And the third question is
Onboarding methods.
how the data was stored in a different buckets. Tell me the buckets concept in detail. How many types of onboarding methods are there in the Splunk? Elaborate onboarding process. These are the 4 questions, sir.
How much experience do you have?
5 years total. 3.8 years Splunk. These are 4 questions I asked. Immediately they said that we are referring to the second round. I am not telling that every interview looks like same. I am not telling that every interview looks like same. Like that, but if you attend 10 interviews, Out of 10 interviews, what we discussed, okay, out of 8 to 7 interviews, what we discussed, that only. Very 1 or 2 interviews, maybe you will feel difficulty to understand. Got my point? So leave it. Let's start. So this is my first alert on the development part. Up to now, you slept, or if you don't listen the classes, also no problem. Okay, at least concentrated from today class, saying that you are a Splunk guy. Understand?
Yes, sir.
Gatam gataha. Okay, just start it. First, the roles and responsibilities of developer. What is roles and responsibilities of developer?
Creating dashboards.
First, you need a strong knowledge on SPL query. And after that, you need to have a logical implementation skill set. And apart from that, you need to involve in creating reports, alerts, and dashboards. You got my point? You need some knowledge how to extract the fields from the event data. So for that, you need a regular expression. Okay. Now, whatever it may be, this is my Splunk software. Okay, admin and change me is my password. Admin and change me is my password. Sir, every time your password, your username is telling louder. Why?
Because we cannot log in with your system.
It is one of the interview question. What is the default username and Splunk first? Default username and password for Splunk. Admin and change me is the default username and password. This is a interview question. Okay. Now, this is the Splunk. Now choose any of the application for doing this operation. As of now, for doing these operations, I am choosing search and report application, which is helpful to search the data and report the data and visualize the data. Now, if you want to search your data, you need some data for practice. So for that, in the last class of October 1st batch, you already onboard the system logs. Yes or no? And also you uploaded a tutorial data index, tutorial data. Yes or no? For you, we use lot of methods to onboard the data. Whatever it may be, you onboarded the data. You just injected the data. Okay. So for simplicity, and just go to the settings, add data. I'm going to work on some tutorial data. So if you want to get the tutorial data, click here. Okay. So it will goes to the another page. In this page, there is a download for tutorial data. Download the tutorial data. Click on here. And it will show two files. One is tutorial data.zip and prices.cs. Download tutorial data in your local machine. I already downloaded. Leave it. If you want, you can download from there. Now, after that, upload. Select a file. On the downloads, there is a tutorial index. Tutorial data.zip. Select. Click on next. And it is asking for what is source type you are giving. What host you want to give. What index you want to give. Okay. So first, while you are working for administrator or a developer, you need to understand some of the default fields. You need to understand some of the default fields. What are the some of the default fields in Splunk?
Index source.
Default fields. Very important entry questions. What are the host, source, source type, index, underscore index type,
Underscore.
huh?
Underscore time.
Underscore Host source type index underscore time index time underscore raw and underscore time. These are the default fields. Understand? Now host means where you are getting the data, from which host you are getting the data. Host means where you are getting. Source missions are, for example, I am getting the data from Nitin. Nitin is the host. I am getting the data from my server only. My server is the host. I am getting the data from AT&T server. AT&T is the host. Source means which path you are. I am getting the data from Nitin, but Nitin, which path? On downloads Nitin folder, there is a ABC folder. On the folder 1.log, 2.log. That is the path. That is called source. Next, source type. What type of data it should be? What type? Access data or error data or secure data or sales data or Ravi data or Ravi personal data? What type of data it should be? Next, index. Where you are storing your data? Where you are storing your data? Which storage you are using? Which storage you are using? Got my point? Next, underscore raw. The data is in the form of underscore raw event. Raw event. That is called underscore raw. Now tell me, what is underscore index time and what is underscore time? These two important things.
Index time is while storing the data, it is recorded as index time.
Storing data, storing time,
Storing time.
event storing time. Then underscore time means
Current time.
huh?
Current time. At what time that data is created?
Parsing time. Parsing time. Let's say this is your Splunk. This Splunk will receive the data. If it is receiving the data, means input queue. Okay. Once it will be received, what will happen? The data will be goes to parsing queue. Parsing queue. After that, the data will be goes to merging queue. And after that, the data will be goes to typing queue. And after that, the data will be goes to indexing queue. Then it will write to the buckets called indexes. Indexes. Like hot bucket, warm bucket, cold bucket. Understand? So what? Do you got my point, sir? Like this, it will store. Okay. Now, here parsing means segmentation, headers, any decoding will be happened. For example, you are giving in different language. Splunk understanding language needs to be that UF8, UF8, UFT8. That is the decoding. Encoding and decoding is there. That is happened here in this parsing. If you give one type of data, sir, that needs to be understood by Splunk, that decoding and encoding will be happened in the parsing. And segmentation. Segmentation means whatever the data you are getting, that will be breaks into small parts of files. Small parts of your files. Then what it will happen? That it will goes to merging queue. At merging queue, what will happen? It will breaks into lines, and it will apply a timestamp. It will apply a time. That timestamp we call it as underscore time. Understand? This timestamp we call it as a underscore time. Then after that, it goes to the typing queue. If any customizations are there, if you want to remove unwanted data, if you want to do some customizations, if you want to do some routing concepts, that can be done with the typing queue. And after that, indexing queue, try to the disk called buckets. That's my point. Now, parsing means props and transforms. This all will be happening in between props and transforms only. Parameters used in props and transforms. Now, type merging queue, there is a timestamp apply na. Parsing time, we call it as a underscore time. That index time, we call it as a underscore index time. Now, the class was started, needs to be started
11:30.
11:30. When it was started? 11:45. Okay. Underscore time will be a 11:30. 11 underscore index time will be a 11:45. Now tell me the latency. How you are telling latency? How you calculated?
Minus.
How you, what minus you done?
Seconds.
11:45 minus 11:30. Underscore index time minus underscore time is the latency. Underscore time is actual time, parsing time. But you started at 11:45, that is index time. Now latency is 11:45 minus 11:30. That means 11 underscore index time minus underscore time. Then 15 minutes is the latency. You got my point. Now there is a event of 2023. There is a event called 2023. Now you are injecting. You are monitoring the data. You are not customizing any timestamp for the event. You are monitoring. Parsing time will be 2023. Index time will be 2025. What is the latency for that event? 2 months, 2 years.
Yes.
2025 minus 23. Understand?
Yes, sir.
Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Let's say now only the event was generated. Now only I am injecting. What is our underscore time? No. What is your index time? Now. Now only. Maybe 1 second or 2 second or nanoseconds difference. If it is a real time, latency will be nanoseconds. It is not near real time. It is not real time. It is near real time. Splunk is not real time, sir. It is near real time.
Near real time means some nanoseconds.
Nanoseconds difference will be there. Why? Because it needs to be parsed. It needs to be stored. Na? Near nanoseconds will be different. You got my point. Now, in the real time data, what is your latency? Nanoseconds. You can tell nanoseconds.
Merging you, I think it is extracting the timestamp, not applying. Yeah.
Extracting whatever the timestamp you have in the raw events. Or if you are not interested to extract, you can apply whatever the timestamp you want, like current timestamp or any other timestamps you can auto, like that. If you apply based on that, it will try to extract. That is underscore time. Index time, storing time will be a underscore index time. Now you understand, sir? All host, source type, index, underscore index time, underscore time, underscore raw. Anybody having any question? No. Source type. See, the source type is the one of the default field that's platform assigned to all incoming data. It tells the Splunk platform what kind of data you have got, so that Splunk platform can format the data intelligently during indexing. And it is the way to categorize your data so that you can search it easily. Splunk has a operation intelligence now. How it will be applied to operation intelligence with the help of some predefined source types. It is already there. See, if you take automatic, Splunk will understand based on the predefined source types. Otherwise, you can select it. See, you can select some predefined source types. Otherwise, you can give customized one also. But as of now, I am choosing automatic. Splunk will taken from their predefined source types. Now, host. From where I am getting the data? My server only. But I am giving the Ravi Kumar. Your wish. From Ravi Kumar host, I am getting. Now, index. Which index you are storing? default index, main index, or you can create one more index, or you can select existing one. Okay, any question? Now click on next and submit. It will be indexed. It will be indexed. Now go to the search and report application. Now go and search for index equals to some tutorial index. I indexed in this location. Now search for all time. Why all time? Actually, tutorial data is a upload file. That means it is a old data. We are using upload. That means that was underscore time was registered with a 2020 or 23, or we don't know what is the event time we have in that RAI events. Okay, maybe it is a 2023 data. You are searching for last 24 hours means it won't come now.
Yes.
Last 24 hours means
Today itself.
today. You got my point?
Yes, sir.
So we need to search the data with event time, underscore time. So for that, I'm choosing all time. So I will understand what time it should be. See, actually 2023 is the event time. See, underscore time. Actually, if you observe, sir, actually all time search means all events I am searching na, from the storage. Now, if you observe 8 to 27, 23, that means 27th August 2023. 27th August 2023 is the last event. Last event come as a first. Last. Latest as a first it will choose. Now I want to see first event when. This is last event, sir. That means 1,09,864 is the total events. Now this is the event of 1,09,864th event. I am asking for first event.
Sort this one according to date.
Just simply use a reverse. Will reverse it. Entire results will be reversed. Right now I am showing 1 to 10, sir. Now I want 10 as a first. Reverse it. August 20 August 2023 is the first event we get. Okay, from there 1 week of data we injected with the help of tutorial data. Actually total events 1,09,864 events are 1 week data. The first event came on 20 August 2023 and the last event came on 27th August 2023. Understand or not? Clear? If you don't understand that underscore time, you don't understand this. Any question? Now I don't want reverse. I want latest only. Okay, clear? Now 27 is the August. Now here also you can check. There is option of here. Click here. So nearby events. For this nearby events, plus and minus seconds. Like this also you can check. Or nearby 1 week events. Okay. You can choose 1 week also. It will come like this. For example, day wise apply. See nearby day. So you can check how many events. 76,000 events. 8 to 27, 2023 to reverse if I use. Same it will apply, but nearby 7, na? 7 days means 7 days. You know, see, 22, 21 actually start, 20 started,
20.
but 22 onwards it is showing. Why? Because I asked for nearby. So nearby you won't match with a all events. Like this also you can search your data. This is date time ranges will be included. That means you can include whatever the range you want. See, total 1 week na. In between I want 8 25 to 8 27 I am using. Apply. Like that also you can search. Okay. Date time ranges. Anything last these type of searches you can use, or real relative searches you can use, real time searches you can use, date ranges you can use, date and time ranges you can use, even advanced searches also you can use. Okay, all time means 0 plus now, all time. Understand, sir? Any question? Now, I already told you so many times, just see the Splunk UI and UI continue classes. So many times I requested, but I think you failed to see that videos. Okay, no problem, because you are very busy on Instagram and Facebook. I can understand why, because I am also same age group. Okay, నీదేమన్నా నాదేమన్నా ముసల్తనమారా ఇట్లా చూస్తున్నావు వెంబడే ఆశ్చర్యంగా నీదంతా ఏజ్ నాదెంత 97. క్లాస్ ఏమైనా కలిగా నాది నీకంటే బచ్చాగాండి నేను ఇటు చూస్తున్నావు ఆశ్చర్యంగా. I can understand you are busy with this, no problem, but I am sincerely requesting again, just go to that UI class. Okay, आराम से बेड में చూడు నాకు ఎందుకు వచ్చావు आराम से you just sleep and keep your leg up and down and just saw that video. It's just a simple 1.5 hour class, very detailed class. So you can understand what is this analytics, what is data set, what is administrator, what is message tab, what is settings tab, what is activity tab, what is this job. Huh? Some of 2 interview questions also will be covered on that class. Immediately, sir, that much of an why you are not telling that class? So there are a lot many things are there, sir, need to tell. Huh? Just go through that, sir. Again, I'm requesting you, please go through that Splunk UI and UI continue class, which was already available in YouTube channel. Okay, and Splunk demo playlist is there. On the demos playlist, there is a headings, Splunk UI continue and Splunk UI continue. UI is there, just go and check. Please, sir. Next. Now, if you observe, sir, this is my storage. This is my storage. In this storage, I stored whatever the events that is a part of the storage only. Now, if you want a specific events, you need to search with the index equals to so and so name. Now, I am going to do some practicals on development part by using this tutorial data. Okay, now you understand this tutorial is data is a upload file. That's why I am using all time. And this is a event of 1 week data. And total, it has 1,09,864 events. Yes, sir. Now my question is, in this, how many types of data it should be? How many types means? Type of data will be with which field? Type of data will be with which field? Type of data will be with which field?
Source type.
Super stuff. Source type. How many types of data is there? Total 3 types of source types are there: secure, access data, vendor sales data. It was not defined by Ravi. It was not defined by Splunk user. It was defined and automatically identified by Splunk only. Why? Because while onboarding your data, while uploading your data, you are telling this chance, you gave a chance to Splunk only. Pandaga chesko. Like that. Splunk only extracted these 3 source types. That means what you understand, in this total 3 types of data are there. One is secure data, another one is access data, and another one is vendor sales data. Now, index equal to tutorial data means all 3 types of data you are searching. Now I want only access combined cookie data only. How you will search?
We have to mention
Mention source type equal to
Source type equals to
access.
Now only 39,532 events are Access combined cookie data. Then where is secure and sales data? Where it was come?
We have to fetch it.
It is there in the index only, but you filtered. You filtered what you want with a specific field name and a field value. Field value. So in that case, we are applying a end. Space means end. Space means end. You are filtering from one set of records to some set of records.